Go. All right, so we're going to be going over a power clean. Power clean is a super technical lift. It's divided into 4 phases. First pull, transition, second pull, and catch. Okay, I'm going to be going over each of the phases individually and then putting it all together to do the complete power clean. Okay, oftentimes to represent each of the phases, certain lifts will be programs as kind of prerequisites to prepare for a full power clean. For example, the first pull can be represented similarly to a deadlift. Transition, second pull, hang clean, and then catch position is the front rack for a front squat. So oftentimes athletes will develop a competency for those first. Okay, so assuming that there's a development of that, each of those movements, we'll get into more comfort with a power clean. So I'll move into the transition or the first pull phase here, starting with the starting position. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to get behind the bar here, feet about between hip and shoulder width apart. Okay, I'm going to bend down, grab the bar, pronated grip just outside the knees. I'm going to have my hips below my shoulders. Okay, chest up, head up. Okay, neutral spine. Okay, from this position, to initiate the pull, I'm going to extend at my knees and my hips and bring the bar to about mid-thigh. Okay, while I'm doing this, I'm going to maintain a close distance, about a centimeter, from my shins the whole time. Okay, so bar comes up to about mid-thigh for the first pull. Okay, this enters into the transition period from here, and where I'm going to allow for a little bit of flexion in my knees. I'm going to thrust my hips forward and extend forcefully to lift the bar up, which accounts for the second pull. Okay, so transition, allow for a little bit of flexion in the knees, thrust hips forward, bar comes up. Okay, second pull, I'm going to shrug my shoulders, and as the bar comes up, I'm going to proceed into the catch, okay, which is the final phase of the lift. Okay, the catch, as I'm shrugging my shoulders and the bar comes up to the final front rack position, I'm going to tuck my elbows underneath the bar, arms, wrists extend. I'm going to go down underneath the bar and I'm going to catch it in this position here in the front rack and then extend all the way up to standing to complete the lift. Okay, so all of those together are going to look something like this. Okay, so I'm going to talk through it again. To start, walk up just behind the bar, feet hip and shoulder width apart, arms just outside. Okay, chest up, neutral spine, and get prepared to do a full power clean here, guys. Okay, so one up and extend to standing. Okay, after I've completed a rep, I'm going to lower the bar back down in a controlled way to just mid-thigh level and then slowly back down to the ground. Okay, importantly, guys, in between reps, you're going to want to take your time, reset, make sure you get your starting position right every time. Okay, so safety, super important here. So back down again. I'm going to do one more rep for us here. Okay, ready? And all the way up to the front rack. Back down. Slowly back down to the ground, guys. Okay, final reminder, considering the explosive movements of the lift here, no spotter is required for this. So you're at it on your own. And that's the power clean. All right.